Do you need or should you buy an extended warranty for your motorcycle? Short answer, probably not, but we're going to talk about it. What's up everyone? It's Alex. Extended warranties are a topic that I've received a lot of questions on over the years from when I sold motorcycles at a dealership and from comments on YouTube, so we're just going to cover that real quick. Here's my thoughts on extended warranties for a motorcycle. When it all boils down to it, an extended warranty for your motorcycle is basically you rolling the dice versus the warranty company on whether or not something is going to break and you're going to actually need it. So you are gambling versus the extended warranty provider and company. They are gambling that nothing is going to break and they're going to get to keep that money. You are gambling that something major is going to break and they're going to have to pay for it, and it's going to be more expensive than what you spent on the warranty, so you end up saving money in the long run, if that makes any sense. So you're basically gambling versus the warranty company on whether or not something is or is not going to break. When it all boils down, what an extended warranty on a motorcycle or really anything really is for you is you buying peace of mind. That's the way you need to look at it. So if you're buying a motorcycle or anything mechanical for that matter, and you're asked if you want to buy another couple of years or whatever of warranty coverage on it. Typically on a motorcycle, an extended warranty is going to cover major engine defects, major transmission defects. Some warranties will cover major electrical defects and suspension stuff, but not all of them. No warranty that I've ever seen ever on a motorcycle covers anything to do with maintenance items, covers any wear items. So they're never going to cover like tires. They're never going to cover chains. They almost never cover belts. They don't cover your items like brake fluid, your oil, any of that. So anything that is a maintenance item or a typical wear item, forget it, they are not going to cover it. What they're going to cover is they're going to cover, say at 1,000 miles, your brand new motorcycle just eats a freaking piston for absolutely no reason, and the dealer can't prove that it was your fault. Warranty's going to cover that. So that's what you need to wrap your head around. It's basically just peace of mind on your end against anything majorly expensive going wrong mechanically with your motorcycle. If a dealer or a warranty company can prove that the failure was because of lack of maintenance or because you hit something or you did the damage, they're not going to cover it anyway. So you are betting that there might be an expensive factory issue with your motorcycle with an extended warranty. So most of the time, for most motorcycles, especially well-known, proven, solid manufacturers and models like, if you're talking Honda, Yamaha, Kawasaki, Suzuki, modern Ducati, KTM, Triumph, BMW, newer generation Royal Enfield, Indian, yeah, we'll throw Harley Davidson in there too. If you're talking any major proven OEM for motorcycles, the likelihood of you needing your extended warranty is pretty low. That being said, I have seen a few instances over the years where someone had a major expensive problem happen and the warranty did save their butt. But I would say that's probably 1 in 40 or 1 in 50 people. And typically, if you're going to have a problem, if it's on a brand new motorcycle, you're probably going to have a problem under factory warranty anyway. Vast majority of motorcycles produced these days have between a 1-year and 3-year warranty on them from the factory anyway. So if you're going to have a problem, you're usually going to have it during that time period. So I would say on the whole, I usually don't recommend needing an extended warranty if you are buying a solid motorcycle from a solid manufacturer. If you are buying a used motorcycle with a decent number of miles on it, and you can get like say a year's worth of warranty for really, really cheap, and by really cheap I mean, a few $100s or less, that's not a terrible idea because that'll give you a year to kind of learn your motorcycle and get used to it and make sure there's nothing wrong with it. If you're buying a brand new motorcycle that comes with a year and maybe you can get 4 more years for really, really cheap, like less than $400 or $500 or something like that, then sure, why not? But another thing to keep in mind is I don't recommend even thinking about an extended warranty. If you're the kind of person that trades or buys and sells a bike every year or two, that's just not going to make any sense for you. So you should really only pay for an extended warranty if you're buying a used motorcycle with a fair number of miles on it that you're actually concerned with and you can get like maybe a year for really cheap, or if you're buying a new motorcycle that you plan on keeping for a really long time and you can get several years of warranty, again, for really cheap. If you're buying a motorcycle from a dealer and they're offering you a couple years of extended warranty for over $1,000, it's not a good enough value for the money, I don't think. I've had a lot of bikes over the years and I have never had a factory defect that ended up being expensive. So in most cases, you're just not going to use it. If you just want it for the peace of mind, fine, buy it. Don't feel bad about it. It's fine. But just understand, you're probably spending that money just to sleep easier at night. You're usually not going to need it. That being said, I have had a few friends that have had really expensive Harleys, that had warranties, that had really expensive things go wrong on them. So I hate to pick on Harley a little bit, but there are a few manufacturers out there where maybe the warranty is a little bit better of an idea. If you buy a really expensive Harley, then maybe a couple of years of extra warranty on it would not be the absolute worst of ideas, because if something does go wrong, it's really expensive to fix it. Harley fans, please don't yell at me. I'm just being truthful. I'm not picking on you whatsoever. It's just that unfortunately Harleys do tend to be expensive to fix. But that's it. I know it's kind of a little bit all over the place. I'm just trying to have a discussion with you guys about it. But on the extended warranty thing, that's what it covers. Typically, it's only going to cover like major engine, transmission, maybe suspension defects. But it's usually going to cover engine, transmission primarily. It's not going to cover maintenance stuff. It's not going to cover wear items at all. So you're really only getting it to protect yourself against major expensive damage. And that really only comes into play if maybe you're buying a used motorcycle with high mileage that you don't know very well. Or if you're buying a brand new motorcycle and you're going to keep it for a really long time, then it can be helpful then because you're actually going to get use out of that. But if you're buying a low mileage used motorcycle, check it over good first. I wouldn't worry about it. If you're buying a new motorcycle and you plan to trade it the next year or two, don't buy an extended warranty. And if you're buying something that has a solid track record from a solid manufacturer and you're buying it from a reputable dealer, you're probably going to be fine. You probably don't need to spend the money anyway. But at the end of the day, we're all adults here. Make your own decisions. That only comes down to you. Is the cost of the warranty worth the peace of mind you're going to get or not? Pretty easy equation, okay? Hope that helped explain what I think about that kind of stuff. I'm Alex. Peace.